It's time for another Northern Michigan Trail Report powered by Outdoor Equipment Co. I'm Melissa Sullivan, outdoor enthusiast and your host. This week, we're diving into the heart of Northern Michigan trail country, focusing on the beautiful and challenging systems around Higgins Lake and Houghton Lake. When you look at the map for this area, you have a massive network from the West Higgins ORV trail system, which is about 35 miles of 50-inch action, to the wider ORV routes. The terrain here is defined by deep blue sand and flat rolling section, often punctuated by endless whoops. Since it's fall, the trails often are covered in leaves, which adds a major challenge. The leaf litter loves to hide ruts, stumps, and sharp rocks. This is definitely a season to slow your pace and ride smart. Now let's get into the most critical part of this report, and it's a serious warning. The fire danger is still extremely high in most of northern Michigan. Just this week, fire crews fought the Benzie Road fire near Houghton Lake, which spread rapidly to 101 acres. That incident is a massive reminder of how dry our woods are right now. Your ORV can be a fire starter. It's not just parking over dry grass, it's debris buildup. Your exhaust pipe and engine compartment get hot enough to ignite pine needles and especially now fallen leaves that can get packed up underneath. Before and after every ride, you should stop and physically inspect and clear out any debris collected on your machine. Being vigilant, we all can protect our forests. And as the weather gets cooler and the forest change colors, there's a few specific fall safety reminders. Unless you're planning a massive all-day loop, most modern side-by-sides have tanks big enough to get you between fuel stops, so you can avoid carrying extra gasoline. It does introduce a needless risk in a high fire danger area. Carry a fire extinguisher if possible. A small one may not save a burning machine, but it can be the difference maker in helping to get someone out of a burning side-by-side or critically stopping a machine fire from spreading into a major wildfire. The woods are dimmer right now with lower visibility. Make sure your headlights are on at all times. It is northern Michigan, so it's definitely important to dress in layers with temperature swings and always wear enough protective gear. If you break down, you'll be glad you have an emergency kit with extra water and necessary items. Finally, a word on sharing the woods. It's bow hunting season for deer. While there's no riding restrictions on the ORV trails during this time, we should be mindful of hunters. Watch for additional parked vehicles along the forest roads, especially at dawn and dusk. And most importantly, anticipate moving deer crossing the trails more than normal, as they're often on the move this time of year. No matter where you're riding northern Michigan, make sure you're riding right, respecting your fellow riders, and don't leave your trash. Leave a good impression.